So back to where I stopped. So after setting the whole thing, then you can actually continue to place your trade. Like I said, remember you are not buying the real asset, you're just predicting the whole thing. And so somebody said that what about stop loss? So like the same thing the same that goes with stop loss goes with take profit. All these things, okay, once you reach the amount you said, okay, this is the amount I want Bitcoin to get to them before I take my profit, then you can just close the whole thing. Let's say Bitcoins, you enter this trade at 96,000, you predicted that Bitcoin will go to 100,000. At $100,000, you can see your profits, close your trade, and then move on. They're going to give all the unrealized profits will be given to you. So this is the same thing now. As you can use the same thing now, you can use this DEX very well. Then I believe so that you can actually use a centralized exchanges. So maybe most question you want to ask now will also be answered when we're talking about centralized exchanges, because maybe you might actually understand it more over there. So that is it for advances. So let me just give you some reasons why it is sometimes important to use all these decentralized exchanges. Reason is this: one, to create an on-chain activities. Some especially in the area of airdrops. So if you are into airdrops like me, if you want to actually maybe sometimes you just airdrop, then it's always sometimes important to actually keep your wallet active or keep your transaction going on most of these decentralized exchanges like Advantis. And there are some possibilities of you getting airdrops from them because you are trading with them. You can trade on Binance for 1 full year, or Bybit 1 full year, or Bluefin 1 full year. Those might not even reward you. The reward you might be getting there is just your what's it called? It's just your profit that you are making. Can I remember this advantage? There was a time when I was trading there earlier during this year. I think there was time they rewarded me with around $250. As one of the traders, kind of they shared $250,000, $250,000 to their member because of from the fees they earn and everything. They feel like, okay, we want to kind of appreciate or kind of do a promotion, kind of rewarded everybody with USDC to continue trading. But you cannot, it's very hard to see how Binance or Bybit we give you is a bonus, trading bonus, where you can only bet it. If you get it, you thank God. If you lose it, that's it for you. But this one will give you kind of physical cash and everything. And also it keeps your wallet active, for airdrops and both the protocol airdrop, which is the Avantis airdrop, and then the other airdrop. So it makes your wallet kind of active for just in case of any other thing. So that's why sometimes it's better to use DEX, both Uniswap, both Avantis for your spot trading and your futures trading. So that is it for our DEX. Now back to our centralized exchange. So for this centralized exchange, we are going to be using Bluefin. Mostly, so what can we? Most this thing is normal. Sometimes I'll just advise you that normally actually use your phone, but although you can actually use your laptop for your analysis and everything. But phone is kind of if you're using phone, it's kind of makes it more easier for you to navigate. You can just because you can just do it anywhere. But for the aspect of this video, we are going to still be using my laptop. But from my laptop, you can still understand it if you are using your phone. So it's kind of almost the same thing. So if you open an Avantis, your your Bluefin account. So for decentralized exchange, we are using Bluefin for this particular lesson. So Bluefin is a centralized exchanges, like Binance, Bybit, which other centralized exchange, KuCoin. So before you start trading in these exchanges, they require you to sign up, which is you don't need your wallet, you don't need to download any wallet, you just need to download their app. But they require you to sign up, do KYC, which is your email address, then do KYC where you have to put your ID and a whole lot of things before you actually use them. So after creating accounts with them, then they'll ask you to fund for Bybit. For Nigeria in Bybit, you can use the P2P exchange and fund your accounts, or if you're not in Nigeria, you can also use your normal card to buy crypto in this, to buy USDT. Then from that USDT, then you can now be using that USDT to trade. So if you open Bluefin, it's going to be like this if you are using it from your laptop, it's going to be like this. If you're using it from your phone, it's going to almost be like this, but kind of in a this one is wider. So you kind of decide to contain your laptop. So that this particular buy crypto markets will kind of be down at the bottom. So each one you go, but then they are just almost the same thing. So to navigate the whole thing, first of all, create account. I told you guys, Mr. Jude already dropped a link if you want to use Bluefin. So why do I actually love Bluefin? Yeah, Bybit is good, Binance is good, Bluefin is good. Because that reason why I chose Bluefin is that Bluefin number one has a lot of crypto trading pairs. I've been using it for a while, and I think it works better for me more than other exchanges. The coin there, almost every coin is on Bluefin. I've not seen them lagging before. Unlike sometimes you see some exchanges, Binance telling you that we are going to do update on all those things. I'm not seeing them. Withdrawal there is stop is good and everything. So once you sign up, do KYC, but it's not a must. You must do KYC here to. I think there is a minimum amount you must want to withdraw. That's why when you need KYC. But if you don't want KYC, just sign up and start trading. So we are going to be, for this. We are going to teach you how to use the spot and futures trading on Bluefin. And also, if you want to learn, we have the trading boards and demo trading. If you want to be using the demo trading, you can also use demo trading on Bluefin. So from your Bluefin, you want to trade sports, and you first of all, like I said to you guys, you have to fund your account first. That is the first thing you have to do. Buy from any exchange, buy from anywhere. And mainly if you're in Nigeria, buy from Bybit. I think Bybit is one of the most popular places you can actually buy USDC now. USDT. Then transfer it to Bluefin. Once you transfer it and you are ready to go, make sure that the money if you want to trade sport, make sure that the fund is, because if you transfer fund, it normally comes to funding wallets. If you transfer money to your Bluefin, it normally comes to funding wallet. So from that funding wallet, if you are a sports guy, you want to be trading sports, try to move that money to sport. Then let me just show you how to do that. So click on transfer here. Okay. Click on transfer, then coin USDT. So you want to move it from futures to sport, or from funding from any other places where the thing arrive, move it to sport. And if you want it to come to futures, you can still move it to futures and everything. So once okay, let me just kind of move small amounts of, let's say, $10 to $15. So I want to move this thing to sports. Confirm. So we now have $15 on spot, so which we are going to be using to try out this particular trade. So come to your spots on Bluefin. Like I said, if you're using phone, you're going to see it at the bottom of the app where they wrote phone, where they wrote sports. They wrote is sports. Same thing here. Features. So first of all, look at the coin that I want to buy. I told you they have many pairs here. A lot of them. So which coin should we select here? Let's select TIA, the Celestial coin. Okay, that's choosing. Yeah, it has come out. I don't know why it's still showing me. Okay, it's still. I think it's network. Okay, I think it's not showing. So the crypto market has been down since yesterday, day before yesterday. Everything has been crashing. That's why this chart looks like this. Very, 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 very bad. So we're still going to come to charts. So I'm just for now. We're just teaching you guys how to. We're still going to come to, kind of small aspects on technical analysis. So so we are now on TIA. I want to buy TIA, TIA coin. You want to, so we under Bluefin, we have the market, we have the limits. So we're going to we're going to be learning about how this market and limits order. So for markets, just like I told you on this, so this market just feels like swap when you want to use, just like want to use swap on decentralized exchange. So if you are doing it, you are buying it immediately. Like once you use market order, select the amount you want to buy, and it will come to your wallet immediately. So if you want to, let's say I want to see this is I already select market order, click on the amount of TIA that I want to buy. So I want to buy 42% with the money I have, or let's say even one. Let's current price of this for 4.9. So I want to buy one TIA. Full name of this coin is Celestial token. That's the known as Celestial token. Celestial. So click on buy. Although, let me just try and buy one. Let me know whether it will go. Although some exchanges will tell you that there are minimum amounts anyone can buy. That is why I said the amount up to $10. Most normally exchange like Binance, Bybit will tell you that hey, you must buy at least $10 worth. So let's just check one buy. So confirm. So success. So on Bluefin, you can even buy even more. So this is the reason why sometimes it's even better on Bluefin. Because you can buy up to $4, $3 worth of coin, but buy Bit, can I tell you that you must buy up to $10 worth. So that is it for market order. The same thing with limit order. So if you want, let's say I already buy with market order, bought one tier. If you want to sell, the same thing. Click on I was giving 0.9990 because of the fee that was charged. So if I want to sell everything, just click on sell tier with market order. So like I said, this is just kind of swap. You are selling at the best price of this thing. Look at the other price, 4.947. So if I click on sell, that means or a kind of market order. It can also be that they're going to be selling to you because this is our order book. So these are the buyers. This on red. These are the sellers. This on red. This and the buyers. People the green markers in here. This all is green. So these are the buyers. So once you click on market order, it means that they're going to pick the nearest order here, which is this particular person now. So if I click on sell, it means that I'm just selling to this person who is buying. Look at the person, which is 4933. So So if I do that as a person, they are selling, they are going to be exchanging my coin with or swapping my coin with. So if I go and sell, confirm. So I've already sold this tier. So back again with, let's try the limit order. So on limit order, it's just like you setting a kind of limit you want to buy at and a limit you want to sell at. Let's say that maybe Mr. Jude made a video and said, okay, TIA is one of the coins that I'm bullish on. And he said, okay, start buying this coin that is going to do well. Okay, start buying TIA that is going to do well. And he said, okay, remember to use DCA. Or he said that I will be buying when the price drops to $4. When price is 4.9. And he said, okay, let's say you say that I'll start buying when the coin drops to $3. But the thing is that, okay, although you have to set your alarm to know whether you can set alert on Bybit or even here to know just in case if the price drops $3. But you can also set the limit order and just go whether the alarm comes or not, or the alarm will just be like, okay, to know, show you that you have already bought it. You can just set that limit order with the price, set the price at, look at the, I'm setting price now, set the price at $3. Price, I want to buy each one at $3. Amount I want to buy, amount of time I want to buy. So I want to buy three tier at three. That is, I'm buying three TIA three TIA with $3. There, which with total will now be $9. So what this thing will now do is kind of set this price for me, because it will just come out here as an open order. It will keep waiting until the price of TIA drops to $3 before it can actually buy. So if I click on buy, so it will now come out as open order. So other time today, it just give me dates, field 0, nobody, or the thing is that you keep waiting to know whether any seller will be willingly to sell at that $3. So field 8.99 position DTC new or everything. So although I can actually come at any time I want. Let's say after 2 to 3 days, the thing did not actually hit or didn't come down, and I was thinking that it's going to come down to 3 days, and come back again and just cancel it, and maybe re-enter at a kind of another price that I want. You see the difference between the centralized exchange and the decentralized exchange. Here, there is nothing like confirm wallet, confirm transaction. There's nothing like you must need gas fee and all that. Please excuse me. Let me. Okay. So thank you. So as I was saying, there's nothing like you need a gas fee. You need a amount of it. You have to. Well, you need to worry about when the gas fee is low, when the gas fee is not low. Nah, you don't need those things here, because like I said before, what you are even trading here, like this $15, it's not like I have $15 inside this my wallet. It's just a kind of number that reminds me that I have this money. So all these things are just in their own wallet, but although they can give it to me whenever I request for it, which although verification will be required, but on that private wallet, there's nothing like verification. I just want to withdraw it now. As far as it's my wallet and the seed phrase is there, I can always go and just withdraw it anytime I want without any restriction, no matter where I am. So open order is there. So we can also remember I said before, we can always cancel this thing all the time. So, but what's in the case? What if in the case that somebody said, okay, I will maybe you say that I will start buying now with DCA. What can you can actually do is this. Yeah, I will set a limit order to buy maybe at current price of, let's say I want to buy two at this current price, maybe the market order. Then I want to buy two, then set okay, I want to buy try this confirm at two. Then I'll set another DCA. If it goes down to 4 again, you can set a multiple limit order here. So I want to buy two again. If the thing goes down again, okay, let's say I want to buy, because this money might not be enough again. I want to buy one again. If the money goes down to if the TIA goes down to $1, click on buy. Say again, I'll set another limit order, say just in case, if the thing even goes down to $1 again, let me buy. Okay, I want to buy one. So this is my DCA now. So it will just keep buying for me. Let's say at the first one, what's the first price I set here? First price at 4.903, buy two tier for me. At $4 exactly, buy one. At $1, buy one. So kind of, I'm already set all my limit on my DCA open. Just if the thing keep going down, let the thing just keep buying for me gradually. So that's actually one thing we mean like when you're talking about DCA, kind of dollar cost average, buying it as the thing going up, everyone's selling when the same thing with selling. Let's say you bought if we bought all of them now at $15, maybe say maybe you have 3 TIA, you can say, okay, I want to be selling each one. Let's say at 100%. Let's say I bought it at $4. I can set it at $8. Sell one. And say okay, sell one tier at $8. The same thing with sell, like maybe at $12, at $15. Sell another one. Once I set, all of them will come out this open order. As the thing, if tier goes to $8, with that one we sell. If tier goes to $15, that one we sell. If tier goes to $20, the last one we sell. All of them, you just have to just set it, and the whole work will be done. That is one thing with the limit order. So that's one thing with tier. The spot trading. First of all, is tier. So go to spot trading, select the coin you want to buy. Like I said, there are multiple coins you want to buy. Maybe after doing your analysis, or maybe you heard about the high point that somebody wants to, that might pump. You now decide to buy it, and you already have the USDT. Because in centralized exchanges, what you normally need is USDT. On the centralized exchanges, all these derivatives platform, they normally ask you for USDC. So the USDC is the Theta coin, while USDC is a company, is a kind. All of them are stable coin. USDC is owned by one company called Circle, while the one is owned by Theta coin, but they are still stable coin. Just that on centralized exchanges, you will see more of USDC. Just advise everybody will just advise you to normally use USDT. USDT, that's one thing you need on centralized, but on the centralized, you need the USDC. You can still buy the pair here, sir. You can still buy USDC from here. Look at it. USDC pair. So let's say I want to move out to centralization. I can just sell my USDT to USDC, then move it out to my private wallet, which is my Rabby wallet, and then trade, and then do the trading on the centralized exchanges. And if I'm done, I can now move it back. It's sent to USDT. If I want to trade on second, I can just continue. But two of them are sent. All of them are on $1. That's the stable coin backed by dollar. So a final recap on
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry for cutting you off. Just a quick one. Bluefin, yeah, it is basically a centralized exchange, but in a website form, yeah? Or does
No,
it have an app?
they have an app. Yes, have an app, just like Bybit. You know, Bybit also you cannot. Bybit can also use their this thing, their
Oh,
website.
Bybit also has an.
Yes,
Oh
Bybit
wow.
have that. You can also use the Bybit. Let me just go to Bybit. You can also you can even download the app sef, for even on your laptop. So I'm just using so that
Okay.
it might
Well,
yeah, it will be wider so that everyone will be seeing it.
from what you previously said, you basically said reason why you prefer using what's it called? The website form was basically for web for how we call it wallet activities. If I heard that correctly. You said you
Wait, wait.
usually use all this on the website form basically for websites for wallet activities.
No. I said I use decentralized exchanges.
Okay.
You know, most decentralized exchanges doesn't actually have an app. Most of them you have to go through the website. But I said I use decentralized exchanges so that I can actually keep my wallet, my wallet active because of airdrops. Okay,
Oh,
it's not like normally if I want to use like this Bluefin now, normally use it from my phone. You know, although if it's when I'm at home, that's when I use it from my laptop. But from the phone, it's even easier self to navigate from phone than this particular one. But they're almost the same thing. They are easy to they are if you can use it from the phone, they are almost the same. So, but I told you the reason why I prefer using Dex is this. You know, on Dex, you have your own private wallet that is owned by you. But Bluefin on all those centralization, they're going to give you a wallet. So no matter what you do, even let's say tomorrow now, they decide to reward that wallet for an airdrop, the ACN will be the one to get it, not you. But if you're using the decentralized, you're using a whole personal wallet. If anything happens and say, okay, they are going to do an airdrop tomorrow for those people who actually traded on maybe kind of trade this particular coin or something like that, and your wallet is that active, you might actually get something from it. So I use decentralized exchanges mostly because of that wallet activities I want to get, because I want my wallet to always be active on chain. That is why I use decentralized exchanges. But if I want that kind of steady speed and everything, I want speed and easy to even yes, easy to use and everywhere without even all this network and network issue and everything. I will use centralized exchanges because they are kind of more how can I say reliable or kind of more steadfast in terms of buying very fast or selling very fast.
Yes, I can also add something. I know somebody was asking why you prefer to use Bluefin. He said you should, repeat the reason. So I'll let you do that. But Bluefin compared to like other exchanges like Binance and Bybit. I use Bybit anyway. I don't use Bluefin. Everybody have preference with regards to centralized exchanges. But the reason why some persons there are advantages to using centralized exchanges. There are disadvantages also with decentralized exchanges. Centralized exchanges, yes, it is sweet to use. They all have apps. You can trade on the go, and you receive notification via email and all the stuff. Disadvantage is we all know what happened to FTX, right? FTX crashed with a lot of people's money because your money is in their custody. They are holding your money. If they choose to mismanage it or go bankrupt, your money is gone. That is one reason. The second reason is you have to do KYC. There are some countries now, they can't use Binance, they can't use Bybit. So if you're in the US, for example, I don't think you can use Binance and Bybit and all this stuff. You cannot use Central. You can only use like maybe Coinbase and Kraken, I don't know, Gemini, all those other exchanges, and they don't offer a lot of these, features and all those things that we enjoy in these other exchanges. So the second option now is for you to use decentralized exchanges. So decentralized exchanges, you are in custody of your money because you're just connecting your wallet to trade. So anybody from anywhere can use it. They don't have an app, but if you have, say, MetaMask app in your wallet or Rabi wallet like Michael uses, you can just go to the browser section, go to Avantis, connect your wallet from there, from that same your wallet app. You can just navigate and trade still as if you're using an app. I think that's the major reason why many of them don't have apps unless they have a wallet. Then they now include the exchange as part of the wallet, so you can now connect your wallet to it. So that is one advantage. That's an advantage. No matter where you are, you can use it. And of course, you have custody of your fund. Disadvantage might be fees, right? You might end up paying higher fees, well, depending on what you're trading, though. But sometimes you can end up paying lower fees. For example, you'll pay the network fee. If you're on Base, it's cheaper. Base fee are actually very, very cheap. You pay the network fee, you might also pay the exchange fee. So I think these are the advantage and disadvantage I'm seeing. But Michael will just tell us the advantage, why he chooses Bluefin over other exchanges. Let's proceed.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Yu. I think you actually said you clarify those things about the advantage and disadvantages of using this centralized and decentralized exchange. Okay, for Bluefin, the truth is that I trade in every exchange. Like, call the name of the exchange that you are fed of. I trade there, like MEC, Bybit, and I have trade on most all of them as of now, even going. Just that I felt like maybe you guys might, when I was doing this trade, I was like, okay, let me just go with the one that is actually less busy now, and the one I felt like it is more easier even to understand, and I can actually tell you guys about the coin that is there, like this Bluefin didn't actually tell me anything. I'm not working for Bluefin on anything. I just feel like, okay, because since I started using it, I feel like it's even one of the easiest I've actually used before. That is why I just preferred it. Unlike Bybit that you have now unified account that asks you to, in everything, you have to use unified account. I don't even like that unified account. So Bluefin, just the reason why I love this is actually more easier, although it's similar to Bybit though. More you buy that you guys might actually understand it more. And the varieties of coin they have almost every coin. Like once it's listed, they're already listed. Therefore, that coin is there. You can making it easier for you to actually buy or short or long any coin. You even meme coins that you see.
Okay, so sorry to cut you short, Mr. Michael. I just want to know, because I've not used this Bluefin before. Does he have that leverage from like X1, X2 like to X50, or just aside from like X10?
Yeah. Almost every feature. I'm still going to talk about. This is sports. No sports gives you leverage. In sports, there's not like leverage on sports. It's on features you see sports. Even on every exchange.
I know. I'm just asking for features.
Yes. Yes, they give you leverage. We are still coming to that. You see it.
Yeah, maybe you move a little faster because the time is fast spent, and you have not even talked about the strategies, because some people are also waiting for the strategies to trade. So I just want to add one more advantage, like Michael talked about, on using decentralized exchanges, is the airdrop. We have talked about it. I don't know how many of you got the Pengu. Yeah, I got it. I got a multiple wallet, so it's good money. Got almost $500 from multiple wallets because I use multiple wallets to trade. So that is just like you trade and you just get the money for basically doing just trading what you normally trade on centralized exchanges. So please proceed so we can get to the strategy.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
let's now go to futures trading. So I'm not going to be talking about this, but this is the important thing of trading. Let me just kind of go to futures trading. So if you are, like I said before, if you can actually understand how to use DEX, the futures trading like Avantis now, they are just almost the same thing. They're just the same thing. Even the interface looks almost the same. This particular thing now was here on Advanced, why this one was here. So let's say again we are trading BTC. We want to trade BTC. So we are using BTC. Okay, first of all, select the coin you want to trade. Let's say we have like I said before, I love these people because they have varieties of coin. There is many of them, like all these meme coins that you are seeing that's coming out. This for really listing it on futures, giving you the ability if you want to. If you feel like the coin is not good, go there and short it. If you feel the coin is bad, it's good, then go there and long it. So for here, choose the coin. Go to. You can also see the info about the coin you want to trade with. You want to trade on. This is network, so that's why it's not coming up. But we don't have time to keep waiting for it. If you go to your phone or from your seat, it will just give you a kind of info about that coin. So the chart here, we see what's it called? Okay, come here. So this is another difference between all these centralized and decentralized exchanges. On centralized exchange or decentralized, so trade here we have option of using an isolated and cross margin. So let me begin from that place now. Okay, let me begin. Okay, first of all, you want to trade on this place. Remember, you have to move your money. Go to transfer, like I said, when you have money and transfer it to futures trading. Once your money is there, now you can select the coin you want to trade. Now, back to this thing. On centralized exchanges, there is always something called this margin mode, the cross margin and isolated margin. So what do we mean by cross margin? They actually told they give you to it here. So all cross margin under the same margin at all cross position under the same margin assets share the same assets, share the same asset cross margin balance. In the event of liquidation, your asset full margin balance along with any remaining position under the asset may be forfeit. Isolated, manage your risk on your individual position by restricting the amount of margin allocated on each to each. If the margin ratio of the position reach 100%, the position will be liquidated. Margin will be added or removed. So the position using this mode. So let me just break it down for you. So an isolated. Okay, for an example, let's say I have $30 here. So I have $30 on my futures trading account, and I want to trade with bit. I'm trading. Let me say I'm entering with $10. Then, and I choose isolated. So that isolated, it means that I'm just trading against only this $10. So whatever I'm trading, that is, I'm just trying to trade with $10, and that's what applies to advantage on DEX. Unlike because the one is inside your wallet, so you cannot actually use what's it called? The other one, cross margin. So isolated means that you're just trading with only $10 that you want to trade with. So if let's say you didn't even use stop loss and liquidation happens, you are losing only that $10. Just so you are just betting only with $10. But on cross margin, now I'm now betting with almost my entire portfolio now, even if I'm using $10. Let's say I use $10 to trade now. When I enter a trade now, yeah, $10 will display as one of my position. Let's say I place buy long and it come out here. Yeah, $10 might be showing here, but I think the actual price I'm actually betting with will be either its entire position or with another extra $10 here on my normal position. Just feel like let's just say that you are betting with your whole portfolio when you are on cross margin. So let's say I entered with $10 now, buy long, and unfortunately I got liquidated on that $10. Oh, got liquidated. I'm not actually losing only $10 here. I'm going to lose the remaining $20 I have here. Everything will be gone. I mean, every damn thing will be gone. And as far as once I get liquidated with cross margin, that's my cross margin is open. But if I'm getting something here, percentage of that coin that I'm trading here will also be away. If I'm on profit, kind of percentage. Let's say I bought long here, I entered long position here, and this coin going to 100%. Yeah, and they are showing me PNL. That's I'm getting extra $10 here. Here also, I'll be getting extra $10 in this particular asset because it's kind of cross. So I'm trading against this place and this place. But if I'm using what's it called? Isolated, nothing will ever happen to the money outside my the money that I'm trading with. But one what's it called? One what's it called? Advantage of using cross is that when you're using cross, it looks like you added an extra margin because once if you add an extra margin on your position, the liquidation price is normally lower than what it should be. But on isolated, they will give you a kind of the real liquidation price. There is nothing added because you feel like that you are just losing you are only with the one that you wanted to trade with. So they will give you the exact liquidation price of that particular coin, that trade you entered with. But you are using cross and you still have a good amount of money here. I'm going to also show you one technique for normal some people trade use that you normally see up to 1,000,000%, they say, oh, 1,000,000%, 1,000,000%, but you actually know how much they actually make from it. So that is it with cross. On cross, you are betting with your entire portfolio. An entire portfolio that's on this features account. So that is the entire portfolio that's on this features account. But on isolated, you are only betting with that particular amount you wanted to trade with. So back to this leverage now. So somebody made mention of do bluffing also have leverage? Yeah, look at the leverage. You can always select leverage. Okay, so they even give on this place you can select up to 150x. You know, an advantage only give us up to 100x. But bluffing is giving you up to 150x, so you can always borrow more. Just don't know that the higher the leverage, the lower the higher the liquidation. So if you are using more leverage, just know that anything that happens, you are the risk of losing your money side. But there's one thing I want to teach you guys on this particular thing now, on this particular leverage of a thing. I know sometimes you might actually be seeing some people. Normally, I don't do it. I don't do it. It normally this technique is normally for people who actually has a kind of high amount of money. If you want to, if you're experienced trader and you have a kind of huge amount of money on your account, and feel like okay, you should do something. That's when you should do something like this. So what do you do? What's that technique where you can actually bet more without losing more? Where you can actually borrow more without losing more. So let's say this is Bitcoin, and I can select up to 150x. So high leverage, please trade with caution. Confirm. That one is not a problem. Then I will switch to cross. So I'm just trying to tell you how you can actually make it so that the liquidation price will still be low no matter the leverage. You know, normally with this 150x, if I'm to trade with, if I'm enter Bitcoin with 96,000, if at the price of 96,000, highest at 96,300, that will be my liquidation. But here, now let's try something out. So I have $30 in my portfolio, yeah, and I want to use 450x because I want to bet more. So instead of me using $30 to bet this trade, now liquidation price, look at that thing I told you guys. So liquidation price now will be 96,346. So just a small fall, they will collect my whole money. But no, let me change this whole narrative now. So instead of using $30, this is hanging. So I'm using only 3% of my money. Now you can see I'm still using 150x, yeah, cross leverage. Now, but my liquidation price is 71,000, which is almost impossible. Will Bitcoin get to 71,000? It's still possible that Bitcoin can get to 71,000. Yeah, Bitcoin is possible that Bitcoin can get to 71,000. But you know, it's going to be hard. So that is why some traders do. Let's say I have $100 now here. They might even tell me that my liquidation price will be $20,000. Reason is that I'm just trading with a very small amount of money, but my margin is still big. So the money they are going to collect from me, from the amount of trading, the amount of money I'm using to trade is big compared to what I'm trading with. So they might even, some of them might even tell you that there is not even liquidation price. So no matter, let's say at 100% margin, you'll just be getting a kind of, let's say 1%, let's say 1% of this $30 is not even up to $1. So you just, this portfolio, your portfolio will just be gaining many X's, but it's not be affecting this one much. So the only thing that will affecting this one is kind of the only amount you are betting with. That is, let's say that $0.3 that you entered with. That's 0.0. My laptop is kind of lagging. That small amount of money. I don't know whether you guys, this is a kind of the technical part of this whole thing. That's why I don't feel like you guys might actually understand this whole thing. But if you understand, that's very good. I'm just trying to tell you that. Let me just kind of make it more simpler for you, kind of make it for an easy way to understand on a more theory aspect now. When you use a cross margin, and when you say I want to bet against my whole portfolio, okay, I want to bet against my whole portfolio, but still, and my portfolio it has a huge amount of money, let's say from $100 or $200 or $1,000 in it. But then again, and I said I want to make a trade with just $3, and I have $200 in my account, and I want to trade with $3, and so okay, I want to trade with just $3, and I have $1,000 in my account, and I'm still telling you that I want to bet with the whole money in my account. So there's a kind of trying to tell, okay, this guy, so which kind of trade, which type of trade is this person is even trying to do? They're kind of, okay, this kind of trade, okay, they're just like, okay, just trade, just enter the trade. But the thing is that, okay, wait, let's just set a kind of liquidation price for you at lower. Reason, because if this trade goes against you, we are collecting even much more than what you are trading with. So they get, like I've got to say that they are trying to just kind of be reasonable with you. Be reasonable with you, because the profit you are making, let's say you made $1,000, you made 1,000% from that $0.3. That is $1,000 is now extra $3. the trade loss will just be added to this your portfolio from the one that you are betting against. But if you are to get liquidated, they are going to collect everything. See the difference now. If you get liquidated, everything will be wiped out. But if you do not get liquidated, just the percentage you are trading with will be added to you here. I don't know how to actually explain this thing better for you guys to actually, understand this whole thing. But like I said, I don't normally use it. I just use it sometimes because I don't feel like you need to living with a big amount of money to actually try this type of thing. But if not, just kind of trade normal. Always reduce your leverage and use cross isolated margin. It's very, very advisable to always use isolated margin. Then from the best leverage to use is from 1 to 10x. If you want to minimize your risk, from 1 to 10x is one of the considerable leverage any trader should be using. You can use more than that if you're very sure of that trade, but 1 to 10x kind of the minimum. So the same thing that we saw on sports, same thing also on futures, the limit order and the market order. So if you want to market orders in 5, I want to buy now. Limit order, I want to start betting, but I want to play Bitcoin first of all, get 90,000. I start betting that it will go up. You set your limit order, set the amount of price you want to buy at, or you can they can now give you that, giving you kind of ability to choose based on percentage. You can just you want to bet with 25% of my portfolio, bet with 50% of my portfolio, and then you can, if you like, you can also set take profit and stop loss. Look at it, take profit and stop loss. Then click on buy or click on sell, anyone that you want to do. So that's it. I think I'll stop here for now. So that's just basically it on how to trade futures. You can remember you can also cancel anytime. Even you can cancel. Let's say you even set a take profit and stop loss, and the thing did not even hit, and you feel like, okay, I'm tired. Let me just close it. You have the right to close it anytime, even without the thing hitting your take profit or stop loss.